Honestly, I know I'm not a man of few words, but I'm running out of words to talk about Aaron Nola.
Let us help you out a little bit, Coach Maneri. It boils down to this. After a near-perfect season last year, Aaron Nola is even better this season. How have you been able to do that?
It's all about preparation for me, and all about focus. If I put those two together, good things are going to happen, and it showed so far.
If you got to know Aaron, you'd understand why. Not only does he have great talent as a pitcher, but his temperament, he's just so even-keeled. He just doesn't get infatuated with himself. He never gets down. The bigger the situation of the game, he raises his level of performance.
The easy description to Nola's no decision Thursday at Ole Miss was that he didn't have his best stuff. He held the SEC's top hitting team to 0 for 7 with runners in scoring position. On the season, opponents are now 6 for 77 against Nola in that situation for a whopping .078 batting average. He may be second in the country in strikeouts and 5th in ERA, but to Nola, that's not what's most impressive.
For myself, runners in scoring position, limiting those guys scoring from second base and third base. I feel like I've gotten better on the mound in those areas, and I've got more comfortable. I've learned how to slow the game down and control a lot of my emotions when guys get in scoring position.
What a privilege it's been to be his coach. I mean, I've seen this kid do some extraordinary things. I've had the great privilege of coaching some pretty outstanding pitchers in my coaching career, and this kid rates right up there with the best of them.
What's your expectations as you head down the stretch of the SEC, Aaron?
Oh, we can't take a game off. We've learned that since the SEC started. From here on out, it's definitely going to be tough in the SEC.
He has every attribute that it takes to be a great pitcher. I'll tell you, if I was a general manager of a major league team, I'd have a tough time passing on him when the draft time comes around.
With LSU baseball, Eric Ritchie for CST Tonight.